Today we've got an away game, so basically we're going to be eating in the car. And I don't want to have to do fast food. I don't want to have to eat at the concession stand, so I'm going to do a pasta salad because that's something that we can keep chilled. It's still kind of hot out, so this is going to be good. It's got a lot of things that the kids like. We like it, so that's what we're going to do. So it's a cheese tortellini pasta salad, and I've got some cheese tortellini in the multi-pot. So y'all can see on the stove is the multi-pot. So that is going. You don't want to overcook this pasta because it's filled with cheese, and if you get it too mushy, it's just going to fall apart. So we want to keep it kind of firm. So I've got about 2.5 minutes left on that. So I'm just keeping an eye on the pasta. So I've already chopped up I've got some pepperoni, and I've got some salami. We're going to do some pepperoncinis. And we're also going to do some fresh veggies in here too. So I'm going to start off with the cherry tomatoes, and I love tomatoes. I hate to cut them apart one by one. So I'm going to use the close and cut, which is fantastic. You can use this for grapes, you can use it for cherry tomatoes, you can use it for the little mozzarella balls. So what you want to do is take a long knife. I'm going to use my bread knife because it's serrated, and you just cut straight through. And all those are in half. So see, voila. So we're gonna do 16 ounces of the cherry tomatoes, and because we like those are good. So we're getting all that healthy stuff in there. So real quick. So one by one, this would take forever. So this saves so much time. So I'm gonna throw these in there too. So really quick, so we've also got a quick homemade dressing that we're gonna do. We're gonna do a red wine vinaigrette, and you can do whatever kind of dressing you want. If you like like a bottle, if there's a bottle dressing you like, you can use it. We're doing kind of a vinaigrette because I think that's gonna go well with all these different flavors. And I'm gonna make it just with stuff I had on hand. I didn't have to buy anything for the dressing, so it's really, really good. Homemade dressings really are the best. They don't have all those preservatives. If there's a bad tomatoes, pull that one out. So this is a good thing too about cutting these in half. You can see if you've got a bad one. Grab that one right there. Okay, so last little bunch of tomatoes. So I'm gonna toss these. Bad ones. Okay, so the pasta is almost done. So we've got our tomatoes. Whoops, I didn't get all the way through. Okay, I got a little ahead of myself. So we're gonna pop these over here. And this is dishwasher safe, so I can just pop this in the dishwasher. I'm gonna set it aside. Okay, so for the dressing, we've got a 1/2 cup of just a nice light, good extra virgin olive oil, and then I've got a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. I did a 1/2 teaspoon of dried oregano. I'm just gonna do just a little bit red pepper flakes just to give it a little kick, just a tiny bit. And then I'm gonna check my pasta. Okay, so I don't want you to miss this, so I'm gonna zoom in so you can see. Okay, so watch the pasta pot. So this is the multi-pot, and the great thing about the multi-pot is we've got this silicone strainer, and look, I can just lift the whole thing out of that boiling water, so you can see. And you can also collapse it down so you could boil in the bottom and steam vegetables and stuff in the top. So let me get back around here. I'm home alone, so there's nobody to help me with the camera angles. Okay, so we're gonna pop the pasta right into, isn't that great? I didn't have to go to the sink and try to drain that without scalding myself. So there you go, and it collapses down. It is amazing, I love that thing. So we've got our pasta here, and we're gonna go ahead and, for the dressing, I'm gonna do some fresh garlic. So these cloves are huge. Whoops. These cloves are huge. So I'm gonna put like one big garlic clove in there. So you just pop the clove in the garlic press and you squeeze it through. Take that out. Gonna squeeze it through so you get all that good garlic in there. And it's got a little tool so you can scrape this off. So you've got fresh garlic, and you don't have to get it on your hands. All the peel is still behind. So I'm going to put a little salt and pepper in here too. Freshly ground salt and pepper. And a little bit more salt. Okay, so then I'm going to put the lid. This is the Measure, Mix, and Pour. You've actually got some salad dressings right on the side, so you can make your own Asian vinaigrette, your own Caesar, Italian vinaigrette, and ranch. So this is a recipe of my own, so I'm not going to use those, but I'm just going to pump it up and down with a little whisk. And then you can store in here too. It's also got a little pour spout. So I'm going to pour all this dressing on this pasta, and that's going to keep it from sticking together, so you don't want it to stick. Okay, beautiful. So we're going to set that aside and let that cool, okay? So just mixing that up. I threw the tomatoes in the wrong bowl, but I think it'll be okay. I'm going to put the tomatoes in a separate bowl, but they'll be fine. Okay, so beautiful, and we're going to set this aside. Now, I'm going to put together all the other ingredients. So one thing we're going to have is cucumber. So I've already peeled it with my serrated peeler. Love the serrated peeler. It works great on all kinds of things. Thick skin, thin skin, it doesn't matter. This one's good. Okay, so I'm going to cut this in half. Maybe y'all can see. I can't see through the comments. Hey, everybody. Hey, Angie and Olivia and Carlene. Hi. Okay, so we're going to just cut this in half. And then I'm going to use my cook's core and just seed this cucumber, because that's going to help keep that moisture out of your salad. So it's going to keep it from getting too watery. So see, just gets that right out. So it's great for zucchini, cucumber. I love this side for this sort of thing. You can seed jalapenos, bell peppers, and then the other side, you can actually cap you can cap tomatoes and you can cap strawberries. So it makes real quick work out of getting those caps off of those. Okay, so once we have that done, we're also going to do a bell pepper and get the top off of here and take those seeds out. And I'm just going to slide that down through there and get those little ribs, get that nice and clean. Okay, kind of making a mess. I'm a messy cook. Okay, so we're going to actually use the quick slice. So this is the quick slice, and it's kind of like a bigger, heavier version of our old Egg Slicer Plus that we've had forever. So we're just going to put our pepper here, and I'm just going to press it down. And you get all these perfect slices. See that? So I'm going to go back, I'm going to pull these up, position them the other way, and go the other direction. And then I've got perfect pieces for my salad. So that just couldn't be easier. This is great for mushrooms and strawberries, tomatoes, zucchini. So I'm going to pull these up, go the other way, and we're going to use this for our cucumber too. So down, and then into the bowl. And the whole thing's dishwasher safe, so that's great too. So clean that out. So we're going to do our cucumber the same way. I'm going to get a couple of pieces of cucumber on there. And I'll just go back the other direction. So it's great. It makes really nice slices. It's great if you're doing pizza night, you want to do all your toppings up really quick. And of course, anytime you're doing a salad prep, it's kind of tedious. So if you can save time, it's always a good thing. So I'm going to pop this over here, down that way, and across the other way. Okay, so moving on, after I get this little piece right here, also going to do some fresh mozzarella. So you can do the little balls of mozzarella. So you could do the balls of mozzarella, the little ones, like I did the tomatoes, or you can put them right here in the quick slice. This particular mozzarella is already sliced one way, so I'm just going to go the other and just slice it the other direction. So it's already been done this way, so I'm going to go that way. So now we've got all these nice mozzarella sticks. So I'm just going to throw these in here too. This is going to be really good in our salad. And I'm going to do some pepperoncini peppers. So those add a lot of great flavor. I'm going to use the manual food processor. And I've got some whole ones. So I'm just going to plop these in here. I already took the stems off. So I'm going to and then you can just get them as fine as you want. So we're going to just chop those, make those a little bit finer. But I'm going to throw all this together, and I'll come back a little bit later and show you what the finished product looks like. And I hope everybody likes it. We're going to, forgot to show you, I already chopped up a lot of salami, a lot of pepperoni, so you can really throw anything in there that you like. So I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. I'll be sure to post it on my Facebook page so you can find that too. But I hope y'all have a great day. I'll come back later and I'll show you what it looks like. It's really pretty. Here's our finished product of our Tortellini Tuscan pasta salad. So it looks really pretty. You've got all kinds of colors in there. You could finish it off with some olives, some artichokes, you know, whatever you love in your pasta. Just gonna be delicious. So this recipe is going to be on my Facebook page. So if you need something quick, this one's really easy. You can do it the night before. You know, pasta salad always gets better as it sits. So make it a little, you know, ahead of time, or prep your ingredients ahead of time. Throw it all together and you've got a great meal. Keep you off the drive-through, and it'll keep you away from the concession stand. So we hate to eat at the concession stand. So that way you can save your concession stand calories for something that you really want to have, like a cone of ice or something. So I hope you all enjoy this recipe.